Here we go. Be careful what you wish for, Parker.
Hello, Peter. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Multiverse of Movies. My name is Isaac, of course. I'm your host for today, and today we are going to be recapping San Diego Comic-Con. Now, specifically, we're going to be recapping the DC and Marvel panel. And by that, I mean, of course, the movie stuff. We'll talk quickly about the animated stuff. A lot of you guys know that the X-Men animated series is the thing that it was one of the first Marvel things I ever watched as a kid growing up. Oh crap, hold up. I think I'm gonna have to turn off the camera just for quality. All right, I guess I'll turn off the camera. I don't know why. But anyways, what is up, guys? I see y'all in the chat. We got Mixed Cables. He used to be Coffee Machine, so if anyone's confused, there's your quick sum up. But yeah, let me quickly talk about the animation stuff. But first, let's say hi to the chat. We got Josh. I don't know why, but he wants to ratio me. Man, you ain't gonna ratio me. I dare you to. I dare you to. I dare you to, brother, man. I dare you. I dare you. Hold up. Let me change my @. I'm gonna change it to Isaac the Film Geek. Usually for other channels, I put Isaac and then Multiverse of Movies. But all right, there we go. You ain't ratioing me, cuh. You ain't ratioing me. I'm just kidding. Then we got Mixed Cables in the chat. He says, I'm excited for Secret Wars. Heck yeah, man. Me too. And I'm also going to invite people later on, but I do want to start off with my own perspective because I was on a stream yesterday. And it's in my community tab. You can go check it out. Where you did get to see, you get to hear my quick reaction to all the announcements. I was on RJ's panel, my boy Marvel Maniac. Oh crap! I keep accidentally pressing Leave Studio. But anyways, let me keep reading the chat. Of course, y'all go smash the like button. It helps. It supports the channel. But yeah, today we're recapping San Diego Comic Con. We got my boy Daniel Mara. What's up, Dan the man? How you doing? He says Isaac live. What the? Yeah, I did this last Sunday. I was gonna stream last night, but everyone was streaming last night. You had Max did 2 streams back to back, although in one of them he didn't show up. Matt Jarbo did a stream. Saggy did stream, although her stream was more about Springfield Comic Con, where she was actually literally there. There's a lot of people streaming yesterday. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna compete. That's one of my rules. I don't want to compete with people. So I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna recap everything on this stream and give you guys my thoughts on everything Marvel DC. Good to see you, good sir. Good to see you too, man. Thank you for being here. And we got Mixed Cable. He says, hi Daniel, it's me, Coffee. What's up, Mixed Cables? Welcome to the chat. I figured it was Coffee Machine. What are you trying to say, Daniel? Is that racially motivated? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Mixed Cable says, I don't see Scarlet Witch coming back since there's no Doctor Doom or Scarlet Witch solo project. I mean, hopefully Scarlet Witch doesn't come back in the MCU because I'm sorry, but that was the perfect ending in Multiverse of Madness. I don't see why bring her back. I mean, I'm fine if it's like one movie, maybe there's like an alternate timeline version of her, but that's it. I don't want too much more. Uh, but Rayan's in the chat. What's up, Rayan? He says, hey, what's up, man? Daniel Martin says, ratio motivated. Oh, shit, you're right. You're right. Hello, Rayan. And then CJ says, I'm worried about the MCU and also excited. Dude, I got a lot to say about the MCU, man. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, man. Hey, Mixed Cables. All right. CJH says, because this means Ryan Reynolds is going to be older, that means an old ass Deadpool. I mean, he's still incredible. He looks incredibly young still. Like, how old is Ryan Reynolds? Ryan Reynolds is he even 40? Because a lot of actors in Hollywood can get to their 50s still being in incredible shape. And Ryan Reynolds clearly has the work efforts for it. So if he's only like 40, late 30s, maybe even mid 40s, that ain't old, at least to Hollywood standards. I don't know. CJH's got a website. If you don't know, that is true. CJ's got a website. I also think X-Men will all be young actors. I would hope. I really don't care, honestly. Just get me good actors. But yeah, CJH says my website is down though, unfortunately, because I broke, but I got PayPal. Nice. Um, I do have this, so I can. Oh, nice. You have your website there. Then we got Mixed Cable saying, "Wait, if this is Multiverse Saga, that means no Doctor Strange 3 or Spider-Man 4." Well, remember they had like 6 unannounced projects. Like Ken Feige, when he got to Phase 6, he told people that um he told people that there's still 6 movies there, but they're not going to say the name. So maybe one of them is going to be Strange. Not only that, but typically when there's a Spider-Man movie, it's not Marvel that announces it. Usually that's up to Sony. Sony is the one that's in charge of that. Um yeah, like No Way Home. When D23 happened in 2020, they had nothing to say about fucking Spider-Man. But yeah, and then we got Darkstar in the chat. What's up, Darkstar? How you doing? He says, "Sup, Isaac." What's up, Darkstar? CJ says they're going to have to go Young Avengers and Young Fantastic Four. I mean, they don't have to. I mean, I'm gonna say this right now. If they ever do Young Avengers, which highly likely they will, because they've been teasing a lot of younger characters, I hope it's a Disney Plus series, because I don't want a mixture of Young Avengers movies and then having the Avengers movies, because obviously the Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars, which is the 2 things that got me most excited. They gave me nerdgasms. I had to go get another rag just because of it. But those are going to be the main things. Those are not Young Avengers. Those are clearly the main Avengers. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But Mixable says, "Wait, we aren't getting X-Men. There's no movies. Again, there's 6 unannounced projects, so we still don't know." But yeah, just because of how far away 2024, 2025 is, not really. They're getting a lot of time to make these movies. But yeah, Darkstar says Phase 5 through 6. I mean, 5 and 6 are going to be huge bangers from final Fantastic Four. That was the thing that would have genuinely broken me. Like if they announced the Fantastic Four cast, because you guys know, out of everything, the Avengers, everything, the Fantastic Four are the ones I'm most excited for. They were the first Marvel comics I ever read. Fantastic Four, I just love them. I just love them. Hi, what's up, Antonio? Oh my god, man, fucking beaner. I'm just kidding. And then we got a lot of people in the chat. Y'all smash the like button, man. We're gonna be recapping San Diego Comic-Con. Yesterday, I saw y'all on a lot of streams. Everyone was streaming last night, except me, because I didn't want to compete. But yeah. Actors aren't immortal. They need younger actors for these roles. Lol. I mean, again, but still, a lot of people in Hollywood can act up until they're like 60 or anything. But we also have to remember, like, how some characters do need to be older, some characters do need to be younger, but they don't need to cast young, because a lot of Ben Affleck, look how many movies they were planning with him, and he was pretty old. you know I don't know, but it is what it is. Mr. Objective Antonio. Yeah, Antonio ain't objective. I'm just kidding. Mixed Cable says, "Let's be honest, MCU Disney series are just commercials that are 2 hours for other movies." By the way, one thing that really excited me was Daredevil is 18 episodes. Thank God. You guys know I've been complaining that Marvel needs to start having longer seasons. Because I'm sorry, 6 episodes, which each episode being 40 minutes, that's not a season. That's not a season. That's a mini movie. That's an overhyped mini movie. And I'm so glad that Daredevil's going to change that narrative. Man, thank God. Imagine we find out that all the episodes are only like 5 minutes short. I don't know. Free super chat. Oh wait, you sent. I'm sorry. On StreamYard doesn't show me free super chats. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what to. If somebody could type it in the chat, what he said, because I'm gonna read it either way, you know. And since I'm broke, I can't send personalized super chat. Yeah, it's all right, man. You're still supporting us here, man. Thank you for being here, and we're glad everyone's here in the chat, man. We're recapping San Diego Comic-Con 2022. We have not had a Comic-Con since 2019, and yeah, I saw Rise of Gru today morning. Oh hell yeah, man! You know that movie is it's obliterating the box office. Got him. I'm just kidding. Let's see. I actually didn't watch all of the K Dots' stream. I watched the beginning, and all he was doing was complaining about Marvel. Phase 5 looks mid, to be honest. Hey, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. I did like Phase 4, man. I know that's not really unpopular, but there's some people who didn't like Phase 4, and that's all right. That's all right. But no, I liked Phase 4. MCU slaughtered its secondhand embarrassment for DC. I don't really feel embarrassment because I'm both fans of Marvel and DC. But we're gonna talk about that. We're first gonna talk about DC because that's gonna be quick, and then we'll talk about the MCU panel. Um, and yeah, look, I won't deny it. I'm a bigger DC fan than I am Marvel. I prefer the Snyderverse over the MCU. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm still a fan of both. I mean, right now, let me see if I can turn on my camera. I'm wearing my Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home hoodie. But yeah, all right. Okay, so apparently the connection's now good. So I guess I'm gonna keep the camera on for a little bit longer, and we'll see where it goes from there. Frosty808 says Marvel left San Diego Comic Con squeaky clean after wiping the floor with DC. Yeah, they pretty much did. And I'm a bigger DC fan, man. Imagine if Marvel just becomes sitcom slash comedy. So if they do, I'm killing myself. I'm just gonna crap. I shouldn't have made that joke. Sorry about that. Um, Crap, where is it? Daredevil Born Again. I know Dark Surge hyped for that. Definitely I am. Heck yeah, man. Dude, that excited me. That trailer for She-Hulk at the end when they show you Daredevil. You got to hear a little bit of my quick reaction. Although, I'm not going to lie to you. Some of you guys have been seeing me complain in some chats. I'm trying to be, I would love to be on more streams with more people. I would like to go on Max's stream more often. I'd like to go on Enosh's streams, but I'm sorry. I don't want to join streams that have more than 6 people anymore. And I apologize for that. Maybe I'm being an asshole. Maybe I'm being narcissistic, but I just don't like not being able to speak. And anytime I have to speak, I have to basically yell at my own phone or at the mic or wherever I'm streaming. This is why I kind of liked having limited people on my streams. Like even last time when I had people, it was only like 4. Because to me, what's the point of a conversation if it, what's the point of a conversation if you can't talk? Because that's what happened. And I love being on Max's streams. Max is one of my best friends, RJ, Ashley, everyone. But I need to be able to talk because if I'm not talking, then there's no point in me being there, you know? But yeah, yesterday when I was on the stream, you could hear me yelling literal, like, because I wanted people to be able to hear my reaction, you know? But maybe I shouldn't even talk about this, but I think streamers need to understand how many people to have on their streams, you know? But hey man, either way, it was fun yesterday getting to hear my reactions, everything. Um, I also didn't like that when we were reacting to trailer. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I watch a trailer for the first time, I need to be able to watch that trailer. All right. I don't want to hear, and then everyone would say, shut up, shut up, shut up. But then that same person would literally talk during the trailer. It's like, come on, man. Don't talk during the trailer. Let's talk after. Yeah. Marvel showed DC no mercy at San Diego Comic Con. Yeah, pretty much. All right. I'm going to start trying to get to the chat much faster so that I can read it all. Feige, Lackey, Isaac. Well, at least the camera's working now, so we're good there. My money can only handle MCU. Yeah, man, Marvel's basically because usually, on average, the average moviegoer only goes to the movies 3 times a year. And I think Marvel releasing 3 movies a year, they basically kind of cemented everyone to only go to Marvel movies. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Um, where is it? Where is it? Cancel Isaac for that secret call for help joke. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to make that joke. Like I sometimes need to understand what jokes to make and not make. But the one I made was kind of in poor taste. I won't even deny that. Also, later today, I don't know if Khan was in the chat, but he edited a clip called Out of Context Isaac, and it's a montage of me and my stream saying very out of context things, and it's around 8 minutes long. It's really funny. I watched the video already because of course I had to check it out. What happened? It's already up. It's not uploaded, but the checks are complete. After this stream is done later in the afternoon, crap. The internet connection is poor. Um I'm crap. Okay, connections back, connections back. All right, but later today, Out of Context Isaac is coming up on the channel. I'm not gonna do Premiere because I don't like doing premieres. I like to just upload straight to the point. But yeah. Also, we got 16 people in the chat. Y'all smash the like button. We're about to start reading the. We're about to start recapping San Diego Comic Con. What the heck? I I accidentally clicked on a notification on my phone. I'm sorry. We got Just George, Darkstar, everyone in the chat. Give me a second, guys. I accidentally clicked on a notification, and usually when I click on notifications here on the computer, it'll open up another tab. But instead, for some reason, it got me out of this StreamYard tab, and then kicked me out. Man, I'm terrible at running my own show, man. They had my man there. I'm gonna turn off the camera because for some reason my shitty fucking Wi-Fi won't let me use the camera. But anyways. They had Daredevil doing CGI flips at the end at She-Hulk trailer. I won't lie to you. I never ever ever complain about. I never ever complain about CGI, but I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's kind of the whole the CGI of She-Hulk is still a little iffy. But anyways, let me quickly read the chat. I'm sorry, guys, but I do want to recap my thoughts on everything San Diego Comic-Con. I did wait till today to react to everything because everyone was streaming yesterday. And I didn't want to get involved. I didn't want to get into like the whole, okay, who streamed you got to watch? I was like, nah, let's just let them compete it out for themselves. Anyways, Ant-Man 3 script leak. Ant-Man Kang. What name is that? More like Joe Mama. Got him. I'm just kidding. Also, we got my man Chris. Chris, he says of course, bipolar nobody. He says, Isaac, yo, what's up, Chris? Thank you for being here. Black Panther 2 seems cool and Namor looks like CGI. Oh, what are you trying to say? Are you saying Mexicans don't look real? I'm just kidding. Chris says Isaac is wearing his Marvel gear and I'm wearing my Man of Steel gear, even though I'm a huge Marvel guy. Man, we basically switched because I'm usually wearing like DC stuff. But yeah, oh crap, I just realized the image right here. I'm wearing the same exact hoodie, although I'm not wearing the denim jacket, but I'm wearing my Spider-Man No Way Home hoodie. Although I'm in Texas, it's like nearly 100 degrees. I don't know why I'm wearing a hoodie. Although I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm used to the heat, baby. Used to the heat. Obi-Wan bisexual is new canon, apparently. I don't care. My lawn, wow. Oh, hold on. Let's all, you know what? Cancel Ashley. You know what? I'm gonna give a phone call to this man right here. Oh crap, where is he? Yeah, I'm giving a phone call. Anonymous tip to Mr. Feige, Kevin Fergoli. I mean, Mr. Fergoli. Got him. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Um, Dang, Ashley, that's racially motivated. I'm just kidding. I already know the CGI artists are pissing their pants. Yeah. Marvel just blew out DC. Depends what you mean by blowing out. Like, yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm a weird guy.
That's what she said.
All right. He is finally canceled. Thank goodness. Oh dang. I want a pair of knockoff sunglasses. By the way, the glasses I'm wearing here, those are 3D glasses. I think I just randomly took this picture like a couple months ago. And then I had one of my good friends, he's like a good editor. And so he just made this image for me. And now it's my official image. I'm trying to get to the comments quick because holy shit, we got 18 people in the chat. What's up, everyone? I don't know how many. I don't know how this many people are watching me right now, but thank y'all guys. It means a lot. But yeah. Yes, Isaac, I am Green Goblin Jr. Gonna cry. Recast T'Challa. I would have preferred that, but hey, let's talk about it in a little bit. I don't want a PG-13 Blade movie. I don't care really. Just make a good movie. I don't care. Laughing my ass out. Canceled. I don't even know what I said. Marvel's bottom confirmed by Isaac. Oh, come. Hey, whoa, Antonio. Hold on, man. Hold on. I'm just kidding. Oh shoot, I thought she left. Oh, confirmed. Daniel doesn't want women in the chat. Oh, confirm. That's sexually motivated. Oh crap, I don't even know why I said that. But got him. You know what I realized? I didn't play my Saul Goodman clip. But anyways, let's finally get to the goddamn. I presented a Google Docs right here. You guys know I'm a big Google Docs guy. I'm a big Google Docs guy. So let's talk about DC. All right. Oh crap. My fucking phone. Google. I hate Google Assistant. For some reason. Google Assistant always just turns on randomly. And so my phone just ends up turning on. But anyways, we got DC. So the first thing we got was Shazam Fury of the Gods. Misogyny confirmed. Oh man. Sexually motivated. Italian Spider-Man. To be fair, if Spider-Man was Italian, he'd probably be racist. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I to be fair, for where I'm from, there's not very much Italians. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, to be fair, Mexicans are like the most racist people of all time. Kind of sad DC only had 2 things to show. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I was making this Google Docs, it was sad. Everyone thought that Henry Cavill was going to be announced, but of course he wasn't. And I was a little disappointed. But at the end of the day, I knew that this wasn't coming from, because the only reliable source that said anything about this is they said Henry Cavill might possibly come in and talk about Superman. That's it. And that was from Deadline. I know there are some fake wannabe websites, cough cough Geekosity. Got him. I'm just kidding. And fuck Geekosity. I don't care. But anyways, Geekosity had said that apparently Henry Cavill was going to return. Although Henry Cavill is my Superman. Henry Cavill is my Superman. You know, you know, I ain't gay, but I'd let Henry do anything to me. I'm just kidding. But no, I really wanted Henry Cavill announcement. We didn't get that, unfortunately. But Shazam Fury of the Gods. That trailer was amazing. Boom, boom, pow. I loved it. The trailer was great. What's up with who's editing these trailers? Because they're playing Eminem songs all the time. Like, remember that Shazam trailer from the first movie when they played "My Name Is" with Eminem? I'm guessing who's the director for this movie? I forgot what his name is, but apparently they're big Eminem fans. I'm sure there's probably going to be an 8 Mile reference. I love the trailer, and the suit looks awesome. I don't think anyone can debate that. I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's subjective, but the suit on Shazam looks so much better. And I love the first one, but now it looks genuine. Like, Zachary Levi is in good shape, dude. And also Zachary Levi is a good Texas kid. So, I gotta go support my fellow Texan person. I'm just kidding. But no, either way, either way, Shazam's trailer was awesome. I know a lot of people are talking about how there was Snyder footage, because you did see as the Flash running. They were obviously hiding Ezra's face, but that was clearly a Snyder scene, because in the Justice League 2017, that scene was like red filtered, but the footage they used for the trailer was, it was of course in the night. It was in black filter. So that was obviously a Snyder. That was Snyder scene. And then it showed you Ben Affleck's Batman, which I'm surprised they showed him, because they've been very secretive. When I remember when the trailer came out, I genuinely thought we were only going to get a quick Flash scene and a quick Aquaman scene, because those are the 2 actors we know are in the current DCEU. They're getting movies soon. So I was genuinely surprised when they showed Ben Affleck's Batman, his face, his suit. It was obviously him. That's a Snyder shot. Or I mean, that was also a Justice League shot. But and then of course the Aquaman shot was from the Aquaman movie, or the Awkward Man movie. I want to see that. But yeah, the Shazam Fury, the God trailer was great. Helen Mirren, I love her as an actress, and I'm so excited to see her there. It was great. It was awesome. I like the Fast and Furious joke. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like how the opposite happened, because I'm not gonna lie to you, one of my worries is introducing the Shazam family. I genuinely thought it was gonna take away from the main character, of course, Shazam himself, or Captain Marvel. Not, of course, we don't call him Shazam. Or I think what was it that they call him? They called him the Red Cyclone. But no, I'm excited. I'm excited. The Shazam Fury of the God trailer was freaking amazing. It was awesome. And honestly, I gotta give them credit when credit's due. It looks great. It looks fantastic. It looks better than the first movie. And I'm gonna be looking forward to this movie. I'm gonna be going all out. I'm going all out, man. I'm going all out. But no, let me read a little bit. Okay, so that's the director, David F. Sandberg. I was about to say Adam Wingard, but my stupid self knew that that's Godzilla vs Kong. I don't know. Maybe every fat white guy looks the same to me. I don't know. But but let's go back to the presentation. Ashley said, of course, MCU show. Ashley says this. DC is whack. It's over. They are closing up shop. Cavill told me. Well, you see, the thing is, I only believe Geekosity. I only believe Mr. Sun himself, Mr. Abdul. I only believe them. And they told me personally that Cavill is going to be getting 50 Superman movies, and they're all going to be directed by Henry Cavill himself. And the number one rule in life is you only believe in Geekosity. I don't even believe my wife as much as I believe Geekosity. So I got him. I'm just kidding. I don't care. I make a lot of these Geekosity jokes, but honestly, I just like making those jokes. But no, the trailer looked awesome, man. The trailer looked so good, and I really enjoyed it. The music was great. Everything looked great. Oh my god, I only believe Ripaverse, bro. You know what, guys? The Shazam trailer was woke. I saw more than just white people in that trailer. So, haha, woke, 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 woke. I'm just kidding. Um, Hold up, give me a second. I gotta go check something. All right, I'm back. Also, I ate some kolaches this morning, so I'm feeling good right now. Wait, hold up. I think kolaches are only a Texas thing. I know there's kolaches outside, but I don't know what states. But kolaches are like the best breakfast of all time, man. But no, the Shazam trailer was awesome. I know a lot of people don't like the jokes. To me, Shazam is the character of Shazam needs the jokes. To me, he's like more comedic. I also like how he's kind of like self-conscious. He feels like he's not worthy of being a hero because obviously the Flash, Superman, Batman, Aquaman, they're far more heroic than he is, and he's not as heroic, and he's not even able to keep his team together. I will say this though. Are they going to say in the movie that he's talked to some of the Justice League members? Because we know he's connected to Superman. He's talking to Superman because he was able to get him uh, at the end of the Superman. Although the question is, has Shazam seen Superman's face? That's the big question. That's the big question. Also, I have a poll. I have a poll up. Could somebody? I can't check the poll through StreamYard, but can somebody tell me what the percentages are on voting or how many votes there are? I don't know. Um. Uh. Anytime I see Lucy Liu, I'm here. Oh my god. Oh, let me read Chris's comment. He wrote a paragraph. Uh, Honestly, no joke. Feel pretty bad for DC fans, Lamau. But even using Snyder stuff in any trailer just adds to the mass hysteria that is toxic Snyder grifting. People like Zod so fake hope. I love Zod. Zod's a good friend. But I don't know. I don't know. Um, either way, I'm gonna say this right now. DC did not have a horrible panel because they showed you 2 trailers, and I think that's a lot. Obviously, it's nowhere near the levels of Marvel. But still, I like DC, and I'm gonna be supporting DC moving forward, with or without Snyder. I don't know. Honestly, it doesn't really matter that much anymore. I know people are going to grift about Snyder, even if the Flash himself kills Zack Snyder in the movie. Like, regardless what's going to happen, there's always going to be false hope. I don't know, but no, I'm always going to be hopeful. Like, I'm always going to be putting out the hashtag restore the Snyderverse. I'm going to be supporting, but hey, if it doesn't come to fruition, then I can't say I didn't try. I did the same with the Snyder cut. I don't know, but yeah, people are always going to grift off the Snyder verse, so it is what it is. But no, I love the DC. I love what DC had. I'm just disappointed they didn't say anything about Aquaman or the Flash, although we can kind of already assume why they didn't talk about the Flash. But it is what it is. Got him. Superman movie directed by me. DC should focus on making animated movies, full CGI theatrical like Spider-Verse did. Yeah, but you don't make as much money. Into the Spider-Verse was an Oscar-nominated movie or Oscar-winning movie. Let me correct that, but it still didn't make the levels of money that the live-action stuff makes. So, I don't know. I don't know. Isaac, what happens when you eat Taco Bell and Chipotle the same day? You end up destroying the toilet. Yes, 79%, 19 votes, 79-21. All right, cool. Isaac is an emo boy. He loves the Ultimate Marvel Universe better than the MCU. I'm not gonna lie to you. I prefer the MCU over most comic stuff, but that's only because I prefer the cinema. I prefer movies. To me, movies are the best form of entertainment there is. That's why I kind of I'm already biased towards movies over comics because I just think movies are a better art form. I don't know. I don't know. People are going nuts over Zack Snyder being in Teen Titans Go. I haven't really seen much of it, but yeah, I'm probably gonna watch that episode. That's actually pretty funny. This mostly doesn't work for me, but I do like some gems. Nice. Also, Thomas Monderson, the usual. I think this is your first time here on the chat. So, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. It means a lot to see you here. And we got to get to the Marvel stuff real quick. Let me finish the DC side, and then we'll get to the rest. But yeah, Max. Let me criticize my boy Max, my homeboy Max. Where is he? I got an image right here. My homeboy Max. You guys know he helped me a lot on YouTube. He is the guy who found me, and he's the reason why a lot of y'all even know who I am. Because even if you go watch that to the Max stream, a lot of people kept saying that they knew me because Max. But no, Max is my homeboy. But he had a stupid take saying that Teen Titans Go is confirming Zack Snyder's returning. And I'm sorry. And he did use a good comparison. He said that the Harley Quinn animated series, but it was the first time Warner Bros. Ever acknowledged the Snyder Cut stuff was when they had that scene in the Harley Quinn series where a guy is wearing a Release the Snyder Cut shirt. But they were obviously kind of making fun of him by saying he's kind of like an incel fan. But but no, Max has the theory that is confirmation of Snyder returning. I'm sorry, but no, it's not. It's not. You know, Harley, Teen Titans, they make fun of DC all the time. And the Snyder Cut stuff, when the Harley Quinn series came out, that wasn't confirmation either. That was literally just a joke that Harley Quinn made. And then, because remember, there was conversations before already of the Snyder Cut happening. That wasn't just Harley. I think either way, Harley Quinn would have still made the joke. And I'm sorry, but that's just, you're overdoing it, man. You're overdoing. But yeah. Uh, if Echo, Daredevil, and Loki are done well, I'll be happy. Heck yeah, man, me too. Especially Daredevil, because that's gonna be 18 episodes, and I'm so glad Marvel is finally doing more than 6 episodes. Because I'm sorry, I'm done with the 6 episode stuff. They got to start releasing things that are longer. You know, that's what she said. But still, I better stay alive long enough to see Secret Wars and X-Men. Yeah. Otherwise, kind of indifferent. Gonna be pissed if they kill off Doom and Fantastic Four and don't give his god Emperor Doom. I mean, I don't really care what they do. As long as they don't kill him off. I want him in multiple movies, but we'll have to wait and see if I know. Apparently, there's some rumors saying that at the end of Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, we're gonna find out that Doctor Doom played a part in Namor invading Wakanda. Apparently, I don't know if that's true, but apparently that's what some of the news outlets, all that, are saying that, you know, wow, DC looks so weak, but Adam looks great, amazing. Yeah. All right, let me see. Okay, let me read. Okay, so now the Black Adam sneak peek. It was like a 1-minute trailer. I don't have much to say about this because they didn't show us that much, but it was amazing. It was great. It was cool. I really liked it. It didn't excite me as much as Fury of the Gods did, but either way, it was cool. It was cool. Give me a second. Hold up. All right. But all right, now that we're done with DC, which is pretty quick, let's go to Marvel. First, they dropped the She-Hulk trailer, and it was a good trailer. CGI I'm a little mixed on, and I never really talk about CGI, but I was a little mixed on the CGI. But either way, it was a cool trailer, and it shows us Wong. Wong is confirmed to be in She-Hulk. We know that She-Hulk is going to be, her client is going to be Abomination, so that's gonna be cool. But yeah, it was cool. But the main thing was at the end, they show you Matt Murdock, but not as a lawyer. No. They didn't pull a No Way Home. They showed Matt Murdock in his Daredevil suit. And that gave me a big nerdgasm. You know, I had to get another sock because of it. I'm just kidding. Dude, that She-Hulk trailer was freaking tastic. It was freaking tastic, man. Yeah. Smash the like, it helps. Thank you, Thomas, man. And welcome to Multiverse of Movies, man. I'm glad you're here joining us live. But he says smash the like, it helps. Yeah, man. Thank you guys. Because if you don't smash the like button, this is how I'm going to react.
You can't keep getting away with it! He can't keep getting away with it! He won't.
However, if you do smash the like button, this is how I'm going to react.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
Mixed Cable says Isaac Saul Goodman got confirmed for She-Hulk. Walter White too. Heisenberg! I'm telling you guys, Heisenberg is the big bad. Heisenberg is the next big bad for the MCU. Fuck Kang the Conqueror. I'm just kidding. Dude, the Kang stuff is what excites me the most, man. Kang is the new Thanos. And I said that for years, even before Endgame came out. My prediction was always Kang. I know everyone's saying Galactus, but I was like, nah, I kind of feel like they're going to wait for Galactus. But yeah, Kang the Conqueror. We'll talk a little more about that in a bit. But we got the homie Kamu in the chat, man. Your out of context Isaac video will be uploading. Wait, Max is live? Nah, fuck Max. Come on. Wait, is Max actually live right now? Come on, man. Is he actually live? Oh, come on. Come on, Max. And of course he dominates. He dominates me when it comes to views. Because of course he's been doing this for longer. Oh man, he is live. What the heck is wrong with this live stream? Oh, I don't know. I sent him a comment. Oh crap. Dang. 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 Why Max? I'm actually watching the stream in a bit. Team Isaac. You know what? Go to his chat and comment Team Isaac. Man. I'm actually a little disappointed. I planned this stream much longer than he did. He already had his time to shine yesterday. He did 2 entire streams, man. So what's up, the Fizzy Man 93? He says, "Wonder if the saga multiverse will be the mutant saga." I think it's gonna be like a mixture of both. I think it's gonna be a mixture of both. I don't know, but yeah, I hope the X-Men get introduced soon. But yeah, let's go. Let's go back, man. Frick off, Max. I'm actually a little disappointed, Max. Because the reason why I stream now was so that people could come to my stream. Everyone streamed last night. Come on, man. All right, I'll stop complaining. This is the first thing that really got me buzzing, but Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantum Mania. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantum Mania. We didn't get to see the trailer or anything, but from what we're hearing, Kang the Conqueror's narrating, and apparently it ends off with Kang saying, "You're an Avenger, right? Have I killed you before?" That gave me goosebumps. Yeah. Anyways, let me continue. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm actually a little disappointed in Max, man. I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. A little ashamed. Come on, Max. Come on, baby. All right, let me go back. Low operation. Yeah, I saw that. I have it on my phone right now. Let me go back. But also, MODOK. I was wondering when they would introduce MODOK in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't even know what to say. MODOK in the MCU. Who's going to be playing him? I'm excited. I want to see what that looks in live action. I've always wondered what the heck MODOK would look like in live action. I still don't even know what that. Anyways, I'm clicking out of Max's stream because screw Max. I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, I make my own stream and freaking Max comes to take it, man. Kind of racially motivated. I'm just kidding. I'm actually genuinely disappointed in that, man. Because I guarantee that was a last second stream. It's like he streams like 4 times a day already. Come on, man. And you were competing for audience, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't take it too serious. Too serious. Or was I? I'm so happy Cassie finally becomes Stinger. MODOK will be played by Jack Films. If you know, you know. I'm confused about MODOK because does that mean someone took over AIM from the Killen in Iron Man? I don't know. I thought the 10 Rings was in charge of AIM. Mr. Subjective. Hey, that probably should be my name. Antonio's called Mr. Objective. I gotta be called Mr. Subjective. But yeah. Nah, bruh. The MCU is just quantity over quality. I don't know. I'll say Phase 4 kind of proved that because of the multiple series and some people now. Now, I'm not saying me, but there are some people who are not liking how much we're getting of the MCU. And I've said this: the more there is, the harder it is for Kevin Feige to keep up with every project, meaning that there's gonna be less efforts from him. Hold up, I gotta read something real quick. Somebody's like sending me a text message. Hold up. Hold up. My friends are currently hanging out right now. Hold up. All right. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Also, Daniel Morin sends in a $5 super chat. He's also already a member in the chat. Thank you, Daniel Morin. Of course, I got to play the clip right now.
I'm a superhero! I'm a motherfucking super.
Thank you, Daniel, man. You've been supporting the channel a lot. Not just here, but also in other channels too. And I just want to let you know that your contribution is always supported. Crap. Is my connection low now? Damn. No wonder Max is getting the views right now. All right, I'm back. All right, there, I fixed it. But yeah, thank you, Daniel, man. Your contributions always supported. In fact, you send super chats a lot. You also not only support me, but you also support other content creators. Like yesterday, I think you sent a super chat to Bell, and I just want to let you know that we hear support. We hear. It's hard to because I'm very difficult with thanking people because I feel like even when I thank people, I feel like I'm not doing enough to show them their appreciate, and so I feel bad. So that's why I often repeat my thank you a lot. But thank you, Daniel, man. That means a lot. All the money that goes into the channel is used for equipment, whether it's computer, microphone, anything like that. So I want to let Daniel know that you are loved here in the multiverse of movies, man. And also Camu did make an out of context Isaac video. I'm gonna upload that later today in the afternoon. It's amazing. I started laughing real hard. It's the only time I can honestly watch my own videos is when I'm either editing it or now this because I really love that clip. I'm probably going to show my friends it because my friends do not believe me when I tell them I say stupid things on stream, even though they know I say even stupider things in person. But the MCU is becoming more like the comics, which is cool, but also bad. I love the mini stories like Falcon and Winter Soldier. Not everything has to build up to big bads, Galactus, Beyonder, etc. I agree. I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh, they're not teasing anything." I was fine with that because at the end of the day, it gives me comics vibes. And I said this to Brian once when we weren't on stream when we weren't on stream. It was like before the stream started and we were talking and I told him, we were talking about the Disney Plus series and how they kind of because remember, not every comic was this major event. Some comics were just small stories, mini stories. And I feel like that's what this series kind of feel like. But yeah. Nice. Isaac, do you like the Thunderbolts? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not like this big mega Thunderbolts fan. Like I can't tell you what every single member of the Thunderbolts is. I won't deny it, like ever. But I've read a couple comics. They're very similar to the Suicide Squad. One thing I'll give Marvel more credit than what both Suicide Squad movies did is they actually introduced the villains before, and we've seen them be evil and bad. And also, I want to see John Walker, man. I love John Walker in the Falcon and Winter Soldier series, man. I love them. Yeah. The money isn't used for Whoppers and KFC and McDonald's. I swear, lol. Well, it is, man. Y'all are funding my McDonald's fund. Them spicy nuggets are back, baby. I'm just kidding. Daniel says, "Nah, we wouldn't be here if you didn't put out bomb content, Isaac." Thank you, Daniel, man. It means a lot, and thank you to anyone watching right now, really. But yeah. Isaac outsource helps by using Camu. You better use that money to go see Minions Rise of Gru. Well, you see, sir, Minions Rise of Gru is already dominating the box office, becoming the first movie besides Morbius to make $1 trillion in the box office and make $1 billion opening weekend. But anyways, Camu says Isaac said he'll pay me 8 figures for it. Yeah, true. Dark Thor says they killed off too many bad guys. How will Thunderbolts work? I do hope they use Walker. I think. Wait, what are I know they've announced some of them, like Taskmaster. By the way, they better improve Taskmaster, please. Either bring in Anthony Masters or just improve that the character you already have. Please, 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 please. They need to improve Taskmaster. I'm not going to lie to you. So before the Black Widow movie came out, I bought the Taskmaster Funko Pop of the Black Widow movie, the version that we got in the movie. And genuinely, when I got back home from the theater, I felt like throwing it away. I didn't. I still have it with me. Of course, I'm not going to throw out a Funko Pop. But I genuinely felt like throwing it out because I was genuinely pissed how little Taskmaster was used and how terrible the character was. And then the trailers, they made Taskmaster this awesome, silent, badass, but the character in the movie was jack shit, nothing. But yeah. But they better improve. But I am excited to see John Walker. Yelena Belova is going to be there. Zemo's going to be there. Abomination, I believe they're not going to use Red Hulk, I believe, because crap, who's the actor that passed away? I forgot his name, but he played General Ross. Of course, in the comics, he becomes Red Hulk. It seemed like they were teasing that in Black Widow when they showed him kind of sick. Of course, I don't think they're going to do that anymore. But my assumption is they're going to replace him with Abomination. That's already a solid team right there. And yeah, I'm really wondering what's going to happen there moving forward. But let's go back into the Google Docs presentation. But MODOK, King the Conqueror, played by Jonathan Majors. We've already seen him in the Loki series, so I'm excited. We're waiting to see what happens. But now let's talk about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer. Now, we didn't get to see the trailer. What the heck? Huh. Give me a second, guys. Okay, why? I don't know. My internet just went out for a while. I think I'm just gonna start moving my computer to a closer router, kind of like I did a couple of weeks ago. Anyways, the Guardians trailer, we only got to see a quick footage that was leaked. Also, yeah, his name was William Hurt. He did pass away recently. I think it was like 2 months ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Um, but anyways, let me continue. The Guardians trailer, you guys know before Eternals came in, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 was my favorite MCU movie, and it's still an amazing MCU movie. It is amazing. I love it so much. And Star-Lord is my favorite MCU character, and Rocket's also been one of my favorites. But in the trailer, apparently a lot of people were emotional, a lot of people teared up, and somebody leaked the song of it. Well, I don't remember what the name of it. I have it in my playlist. I know that because when I heard the name, I immediately recognized it. But let me oh, mixed cables, by the way. So you can search up Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer leak and you can find it. The reason why I'm not playing it is because I don't want to get copyrighted here. But you can search it up. It's only like 5 seconds. But the song is called Do You Realize by the Flaming Lips. I love this song. It's a depressing song too. It's the trailer, from what it sounds like, it's great, but the footage that we found was Baby Rocket, because apparently what they say in the trailer is they show a lot of Baby Rocket. They show apparently this movie is going to be a lot about Rocket's origin, because we know this is a character who before the Guardians had never felt any love. Um, Not only that, but they also show you that Gamora is now the leader of the Ravengers, and how Star Lord is trying to get back with Gamora. I mean, just imagine that concept alone excites me. Imagine, you're in love with this girl. You're obviously in love. You have this somewhat family with the Guardians with her, and you love her, and then she dies, and she's back, and he's still in love because he never got that closure. Imagine having all that, and then you see that girl again, but she doesn't remember you, nor has any feelings about you. And in fact, kicked you in the balls, actually. In Endgame, that happened. And man, that already brings me to tears. Rocket's story, and also the story of Gamora and Star Lord. I don't know. And this is also going to be the final James Gunn, Guardians movie. But yeah, Baby Rocket's so adorable. I genuinely think Baby Rocket is going to kind of be like the Baby Groot of this movie. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, not really, because Groot was a baby the entire movie, while Baby Rocket, we're only going to see flashbacks. But hey, man, I'm excited, man. I think I'm probably going to cry watching this movie, because James Gunn mastered the art of being able to be comedic and silly, but also bringing in the emotion to everything. And I'm going to say this right now. This is going to be James Gunn's final MCU movie. And I don't think anyone's really gonna die. Maybe Drax might die. I don't know, because Dave Bautista have said that he's only gonna do Marvel movies if James Gunn's involved. I don't know. Money talks, so we'll have to wait and see and find out if that comes out to be true. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do. Also, Enosh is tweeting. For some reason, I have notifications for his Twitter. I don't know why, but I don't think they're gonna kill off Rocket. I think they're just. I have a theory that he's just gonna end up leaving the Guardians because he falls in love. That's my theory. But yeah, Isaac has his own Guardians of the Morbius mix. Oh my god! By the way, fun fact. Of course, we know we live in an age where nobody buys CDs anymore. People more buy just either playlists, Spotify, Apple Music, whatever. It's all digital now. But I actually have the CD mixtape of both Guardians Volume 1 and Volume 2. And I bought them for my car. And I'm always listening it. When I'm not listening to podcasts, I'm listening to Guardians mixtape. I mainly have that because I just thought it was a cool collectible. And yeah, I love it. I love it. It's poor balls. Yeah, man. Poor balls. Rip Star-Lord's balls. You already bought the pain by Ofen Yondu. Yeah, man. Drax is gonna die next. To be fair, it's not like we can see Drax. I'm just kidding. But yeah, the Guardians trailer. I want to see it already. That quick clip we saw, Baby Rocket looks adorable. But now let's get into Daredevil, which we already talked about because it got brought up real quick. But Daredevil, Born Again, 18 episodes. Of course, we already know Charlie Cox is there, but Vincent D'Onofrio is going to be there. It's going to be interesting. 18 episodes. And yeah. Now, we're not going to talk about the Black Panther trailer right now. I'm going to save that for later. But let's talk about Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion, it's going to be a series, of course, but they said it's going to be mature. That's all we know, but it is going to be mature. And I'm excited to see what happens. And now let's talk. Oh, crap. I misspelled that. 2 Avengers movies in 2025. 2 Avengers movies in 2025. The last time I can remember something like this happened was when The Matrix 2 and 3 came out, both in 2004. And I was too young to even remember that. But that's the only thing that I can recall that did something similar like this. I could be wrong about that. Some of y'all may know there's probably other movies that did that. But 2 Avengers, not even Infinity War and Endgame did that. 6 months apart. I believe one is February and one's November. Holy shit. Like, never in my life that I think we were going to leave an Avengers movie knowing that within just a 6-month time span, we're going to get another one. Not even Infinity. I remember when I left Infinity War, I'm like, holy shit, we have to wait an entire year to find out the end of this story. And holy shit, man. Holy balls, man. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was speechless. I genuinely was speechless. You know? I genuinely was speechless when they announced them. The first one is called Avengers the Kang Dynasty, confirming basically that Kang the Conqueror is going to be the next big bad in the MCU. And he is one of my favorite comic book villains of all time. It's weird how much Marvel keeps surprising me, and even DC to some extent. But I remember when I was younger, Thanos was an unknown character. Or, well, he was known with Marvel fans, but he wasn't known to the general audience. And now everyone knows Thanos almost to the level they know Darth Vader. He's become that much of an icon. And holy shit balls, man. I don't know how to... Kang the Conqueror is now going to be that next guy. And obviously we're going to get multiple Kang the Conquerors. Multiverse, baby. And of course, Marvel confirmed that this saga is called the Multiverse Saga. The Multiverse Saga. I think they stole that from me. They stole that from me, didn't they? I'm just kidding. Oh, yeah, they did. Because I made this poster months ago. The Multiversal Saga. So Marvel, send me my paycheck, baby. I'm just kidding. But, dude, I'm excited. Who do you think Avengers will be in 5 and 6? Well, Shang-Chi's definitely going to be there. Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, maybe both. I don't know, honestly. Honestly, I can't even recall, but I'm assuming a lot of the characters that got introduced will be there. My question is, who's going to be the leader? Because Cap because Cap and Tony both died. Maybe Thor? I don't know. But anyways, we'll have to wait and see and find out. But dude, I cannot believe Kang is gonna get this much love. And then the next one is Secret Wars. We've been talking so much about Secret Wars, man. Secret Wars. Secret Wars. Remember when I did that stream a couple weeks ago, and I said Marvel's not going down anytime soon. Now I did make this thumbnail. Yeah, I won't lie to you. I put end of Marvel. Of course, that's a little clickbaity, but there's a lot of people saying Marvel's gonna die out soon. Marvel's gonna die out soon. And hey, maybe they will. But right now, it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that. Not only that, but we know the X-Men are coming in soon. The X-Men are coming in soon. Marvel completely killed it with this panel and announcing 2 Avengers movies. Now, my question, I think they might delay it. Because I don't know how they can have 2 Avengers movies back to back like that. Who's going to direct them, by the way? The Russo Bros, maybe? Maybe they'll come back. I don't know. I mean, they already have experience doing Avengers movies. But holy shit, man. Holy shit. I'm genuinely speechless that they went ahead and did these 2 back to back. I cannot wait for this. The Multiverse, King the Conqueror. Now, I'm going to be that one guy, I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to say this real quick. I do have one worry. I'm a little nervous on one thing. Now, hear me out. Multiverse tends to be a little bit of an iffy subject. You either confuse the heck out of people and you just kind of turn your universe into randomness, or you somehow pull off a miracle. Years ago, doing time travel movies was difficult. Now, the general audience understands time travel movies as long as you somewhat make it make sense. So when Endgame did time travel, I feel like a lot of people already knew exactly what they were going in for. Multiverse is another topic. Yeah, Marvel's already done Multiverse. They've done 2 movies with Multiverse already: Spider-Man No Way Home and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. And what I like about both of those movies is they kept it simple. They kept it quick to the point. They understood that they couldn't be way too confusing, but they were quick to the point. They were like, all right, so Multiverse is this. There you go. Let's go with the movie. But now it seems like Multiverse is not only just going to be a Doctor Strange Spider-Man thing, it's going to be an Avengers thing, meaning everyone's getting involved. And of course, if you're aware of the Secret Wars comic book storyline, you know that Multiverse plays a big factor into that. And of course, if you know Kang the Conqueror, he is a multiversal villain. And even if you watch the ending of Loki, that the Kang, he says, yeah, I have multiple variants of myself. You should wait till you see them. And it seems like Sylvie did break the multiverse. And it's crazy. But my worry is Marvel might end up confusing so many people, even the hardcore fans. They might confuse everyone so much to the point where I think it... Because remember DC, when they made the New 52, what happened? The reason why they had to eventually reboot. Because Multiverse got too confusing. Multiverse kind of prevented them from future stories, because what it came to is which universe? Why is this universe? What is that? What is this? What is this? DC and Marvel, both in the comics, have had failures with Multiverse. They both have had to reboot. They both have had confusion with Multiverse. Going into Multiverse is an iffy subject. It's kind of like walking through a bunch of Legos with no shoes on. You might be able to walk through them without getting hurt, but there's a high chance you're going to step on a Lego brick and you're going to end up yelling like Tom from Tom and Jerry. It's going to be difficult, but but in Kevin Feige I trust. But I'm not going to lie to you, I still have my concerns. I'm really hoping they're able to pull off Multiverse, and I'm really hoping that after the Multiverse saga is over, we end off the Multiverse stuff, because I think Multiverse can only be done for so long. I'm going to say that straight up. I don't think you can go on with Multiverse for too much longer, because eventually you're just going to end up slipping, making mistakes. And I think Phase 6 is going to eventually end the Multiverse stuff. And that's my worry, because remember 2 years ago, I believe it was Hollywood Reporter, they said Chris Evans is coming back as Cap, but we just don't know when. I think we now know when. That's going to be Secret Wars. It's going to be something like that. And I have a theory. I genuinely think we're going to see a lot of Marvel characters. Maybe we're going to see Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man back. Maybe we're going to see Hugh Jackman's Wolverine back. Clearly, we know Marvel is capable of bringing back old characters to reprise roles. And I think what they want to do is show you, because Marvel has had other stuff like the Fantastic Four universe, the X-Men universe. We've had all this, all that, the Sonyverse. Of course, Dr. Michael Morbius might show up in in Secret Wars or the Kang Dynasty, whatever. But genuinely, my worry is Marvel might end up slipping and they're going to end up confusing people. And that's my big worry. My big worry is that's going to end up confusing people, because not even the comics themselves confuse themselves. It's not like the comics perfected multiverse. Nah, they both ended up slipping. They both ended up stepping on the Lego pieces. Only weirdos do that. But Kama, what if it is a fetish? A Lego fetish. I'm just kidding. Morbius will lead the Avengers. Oh heck yeah, man! Next saga should be the Beyonder, please. Haha, Morbius is the way. But now that that's over, I want to talk about one last thing. And also, we got the homie Just George in the chat. What's up, Just George? He says, let's go, Marvel. Heck yeah, man. I'm going to be rooting for Marvel all the way, but I'm still going to be concerned with how they do multiverse. Because we know that the comics even themselves got shit confused. But we're going to end off the stream with, of course, what San Diego Comic-Con ended off with. Here, let's try finding it. Let's see. All right. Oh, crap. The captions are on. All right. Okay. Here it is. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever trailer. Let me just say this. This is one of the best trailers I've seen in some time. This is a trailer that doesn't show too much, but it shows just enough. You guys know my worry beforehand. My big worry was, because Black Panther has so many plots they're going to have to confirm, because number one, Wakanda's open to the world now. They just dealt with a blip. Namor's coming to invade Wakanda. And of course, T'Challa passing away for the second time. This movie is going to this movie has a lot to juggle. However, in Ryan Coogler, I trust. This trailer was beautiful. The music. Oh crap. I accidentally clicked out. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. The trailer was beautiful. The music was beautiful. The movie itself looks wonderful. It looks genuinely wonderful, and I cannot wait. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it almost brought me to tears. That has to be one of the best trailers I've seen in some time. The way they're showing you how depressing it is now that they live in. Let me see if I can find the clip. Of course, this is Namor's birth. This shot right here looks wonderful. Kavari says, is the Snyderverse dead official? What do you mean, Kavari? Teen Titans Go has Zack Snyder, so that means it confirms. Haha. I'm just kidding. Trailer music is literally just No Woman, No Cry over and over again. Hey man, that was a beautiful song though. But the speech from, what's the queen's name? She's talking about how she lost literally almost all her family. She lost, of course, King T'Chaka and now King T'Challa. This movie looks like it's going to pay a lot of homage to T'Challa. Now, I'm going to say this right now, and I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I wish this movie had instead recasted T'Challa. Still to this day, even after this beautiful trailer. But I'm not going to lie to you. All my intrigue, everything I've said, silenced me once this trailer came out. It was a beautiful trailer showing you Okoye, Nakia, Queen, all of them mourning death of T'Challa. The legacy of T'Challa. The trailer was wonderful. Um, the trailer was wonderful, and I don't know what to tell you, but it looked amazing. But let's give Tecno Huerta some spotlight. He looks cool in the Aztec armor. I love that the Atlanteans look different. I love that. How they're like bluish, but Namor's looks more humanoid. Like he looks like his skin color is same as a human, not like blue like an avatar. Even the underwater shots look good. They look great. Um Now the Black Panther. Let's actually find that clip. Let's see if I can find it. Because I don't know. Okay, there it is. Let's talk about this. Who is this? I honestly don't know. And I've said this. And I'll say it again. Hold up. Let me click out of that. Okay. Uh, the image. So I've told you guys right now, I don't want Shuri to be Black Panther because I don't think it makes sense with the story. Because in the comics, it made sense when Shuri became Black Panther, because she had already been trained. Oh my god, my internet. I'm gonna end the stream in like 10 minutes, so I just want to let everyone know. But all right, I'm back. I don't get why that happened, but anyways, oh my god. Because when I have too many tabs open, too many tabs, it causes like a malfunction, especially when I'm streaming. Um, uh, okay. Anyways, where was I? Why is my? Oh my god, man. I don't even know what to say anymore. The internet connection is just crap. I don't even know anymore. Why does it sometimes work and then why do you have that many tabs open, bro? Usually it's oh my god. So I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. The reason I have so many tabs is because I have the Google Docs, then I have the trailer, and then I have YouTube Studio, then I have StreamYard. But I did cut them all out. But anyways, I didn't want Shuri to be Black Panther because I hate women. I'm sexist. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Isaac misogynist confirmed. Oh my god. Isaac hates women. That's why he doesn't want Shuri as Black Panther. That is true. That is true. No women here. I mean, if you notice how many women are in the chat. Exactly. I'm just kidding. Where was I? What was I even saying? Well, I don't want Shuri to be Black Panther. And the reason why, because I never in the MCU, it doesn't make sense to have Shuri as Black Panther. Oh my, why is the I don't even get earlier. Like right now, the bars are just going lower, lower. That's getting clipped. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna open any tabs right now. I'm sorry. I don't even know what this has never happened. And anytime I talk to the camera, or not camera, to the mic, it just lowers the audio. I don't get why. I don't even get it why. Oh crap! I changed the audio. I don't know. But anyways, I'm just gonna go. In the MCU, it doesn't make sense of Shuri. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna try this one last time. Anyways, I don't even know why the Wi-Fi is malfunctioning now. This never happens. I mean, there's been times where my Wi-Fi gets messed up, but not because I'm only on. Like I don't even have any other club playing or anything. I don't know. I don't even know, man. scratching my eye right now. My eye hurts. Anyway, I don't think it makes sense to have Shuri be Black Panther in the MCU because they say that she needs to fight in hand-to-hand combat with no herb, no powers, no nothing, in order to become the Black Panther. And it doesn't make sense for Shuri because we know she's a quick, she doesn't fight, and the only time she fights is when she's using armor or weaponry. In the comics, it was different because they actually had Shuri train to understand combat and everything like that, and ultimately it made sense when she became the Black Panther. And in the MCU, so far we didn't get that. And I always still believe T'Challa should have been recasted because T'Challa's story was clearly not over. We knew we were going to get more of him. I mean, the first Black Panther movie was literally all about him taking the mantle of being a king. And I've said this before. I still think T'Challa should be recasted. However, that's not the world we live in, and I was fine with what they went. And whether it's Nakia, M'Baku, I'm still gonna be looking forward to that. I just still don't think it makes sense for Shuri, but from what it seems like Shuri's going to be carrying on the mantle. However, Mixed Cables did bring up a good point. The suit that didn't look like a female, that looked like a male. But now that can't be M'Baku though. M'Baku is incredible. M'Baku is noticeably bigger than everyone else, and that suit clearly was from somebody who has a toned body. So I don't think it's M'Baku. So my theory is maybe for now it doesn't look like a male, but I think it might actually be Shuri. Now we also got Ironheart. I'm not a big Ironheart, so I don't really like all that excited, but the trailer was wonderful. It was beautiful. Everything looks great. Restore the T'Challaverse. Heck yeah, man. He's getting doxxed by Twitter stance. He said women are bad. Rip. Somebody. Don't worry, Mixed Cables. Later today there'll be an out of context Isaac's video. So yeah, I gotta work on that. Isaac talking 500 miles per hour. Yeah. What did you think of Namor? That underwater birth was him, right? Yeah. I'm assuming it is him because, of course, he is an underwater character. Dude, Namor looks cool. He has that Aztec armor. It looks cool. It looks awesome. I really am excited to see Namor live action. The whole trailer is wonderful, and I really liked the trailer. The trailer was amazing, and it was beautiful. It was wonderful. It feels like they're genuinely honoring Chadwick Boseman's legacy. My only question is, how are they going to explain T'Challa's death? Because T'Challa has died before, and he was gone from Wakanda for 5 years. But yeah, ultimately, Marvel Comic Con this year, they obliterated all the competition. But yeah, that's all I have to really say. Let me read. My sources told me Hamada is frustrated with the state of DC films and could possibly exit back to New Line. I feel bad. But I genuinely had. Okay, but I do feel bad for Hamada because he inherited a DC. Because remember, he wasn't the one that caused Justice League happen. He isn't the one causing any of this. He was literally brought in, and he was probably told, "Hey, we need a soft reboot, so go." And now Hamada is being blamed all the time. I'm sorry, but to the Snyderverse, to the Snyder fans criticizing Hamada, you gotta chill out because it's all he knows for the Snyder stuff to be gone. He was basically told from the beginning that Zack Snyder just can't be in charge anymore or anything like that. But yeah, get off the stream. Sorry guys, I'm anyways, I'll see y'all later. San Diego Comic Con was great. I'm glad I got to recap it so you guys know my thoughts on everything. But I'll be seeing you guys next time. And hopefully next year in comic, I get to live stream it this time. Because next time I'm not letting anyone take my clout. Just kidding. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.